Aaron Carter's mother has shared chilling pictures of the room where her son died, accusing the police of dismissing her concerns. Jane Schneck, formerly Jane Carter, released some startling images yesterday evening. Jane claims she was dismissed by authorities and has shared the images in the hope that they reconsider treating her son's death as a crime, adding that death threats had been made against him. The Backstreet Boys star tragically died in his bathtub in November last year, with authorities reporting that his death was likely due to an overdose. The singer had a history of prescription drug abuse and had been to rehab 5 times over his decades of fame. However, Aaron had reportedly been sober for 5 years before his death, according to the Daily Mail, which also noted that his final rehab stint was to properly address his addiction triggers rather than due to a relapse. At just 34 years old, Aaron's death shocked his friends, family and fans across the world, but his mother has repeatedly spoken out against the way his case was handled by authorities. In her latest plea to get her son's death investigated, Jane shared some photos of her son's death scene on Facebook. One of the pictures showed the bathtub filled with discolored water where the singer's dead body sat for hours before his housekeeper found him. She reportedly took the singer out of the bath and attempted to perform CPR. While dialing emergency services, other photos showed some damp towels and discarded clothes on the floor around what appeared to be feces. The grieving mother wrote in a series of Facebook posts following the photos, explaining that they had not been taken by police, adding that they allowed everyone to tramp through the scene. Jane explained, "Still trying to get a real investigation for the death of my son Aaron Carter. I want to share these death scene photos with you all because the coroner wrote it off as an accidental drug overdose. They never investigated it as a possible crime scene because of his addiction past. Aaron had a lot of death threats and many people who were making his life miserable." Jane went on to allege that a proper investigation was not done, and questioned the placement of the towels in the photographs, noting that they were too perfectly placed. She continued, "It's because we are not and have not been taken seriously by law enforcement in especially Lancaster, CA. We want answers. We want justice. There are people who must be held accountable." An autopsy on Aaron's body by the LA County Coroner's Office has already confirmed that the singer did not drown, as they found no trace of water in his lungs, leading authorities to believe he had died from an overdose. The I Want Candy singer was found in the bathtub surrounded by cans of compressed air and prescription pill bottles, according to Page 6. Following his death, the administration of his estate is now reportedly going to be taken over by a neutral third party. Aaron's twin sister Angel is said to have successfully withdrawn her motion to be administrator of his estate in January. The Backstreet Boys star is believed to have left an estate worth $500,000 and no will.